Today, I want to talk about how success is a lagging indicator. Just think about when you first started trading and you used indicators. And now you know that they're also lagging, so they're showing you something that has already happened and they can't predict the future at all. The same exact concept applies to success in your life. Just because you have achieved something doesn't mean that it's a result of your current actions. It's a result of your past actions, often over a very long period of time, which has finally yielded results and has led you to this current success. And it's easy to think that when you have achieved the success, it's a result of something that you have done the last week or the last month, but most likely it's a result of something that you have done a long time ago. Like, for example, in trading, it's easy to think that my current result in trading is a result of something I did the last month or the last 2 months, but in reality, it's a result of something I did even 5 years ago when I first started in the stock market. All those trials and errors, all the hard work, all the frustration is finally yielding results. And it's easy to become complacent at this point because you think that you don't have to improve anymore. You can just continue doing what you're currently doing. But the truth is, the market will always be changing and you have to adapt. And this is a concept that kind of scared me in the beginning because I thought, oh, if my strategy don't work anymore, then I won't be profitable. But the truth is, the market doesn't change like this. It doesn't change a lot in a short period of time. It's small changes that you have to adapt and see, especially when you're trading live, because backtesting is one thing, but when you trade live, you kind of get a feeling of what works and what don't. So you have to continuously improve, continuously learn. You don't have to change your strategy as long as it works, but you have to observe. You have to look at what works, what doesn't work, and apply the changes and adapt. For example, before we got Spotify, iTunes, that kind of streaming services for music, people were buying CDs. So you had to get in your car or get on the bus and get to the store just to buy an album of your favorite artist. And the companies who were selling those type of products at the time, they thought, and they said it themselves, why would people stop listening to music, right? But the thing is, people won't stop listening to music, but they could get their service from another supplier cheaper, easier, more efficient. And obviously people will choose that option because why would you work harder to get the same result, right? You can just go on your phone and open Spotify. You don't have to go to the store. So who would work 10 times harder for the same result, right? And this applies to, maybe think about the biggest players in the phone market like Nokia, Sony Ericsson, and those type of companies. They all thought that they would be the leading players in the game, but they didn't because they didn't adapt. So now they're not relevant anymore. And this is a concept that you have to apply in not only in trading but in all areas of your life. You have to constantly be hungry, improve, and adapt and think about the future. And instead of seeing that as a threat, see it as an opportunity to grow, to be better. Because I can't tell you how many times that I thought, now my strategy is perfect in trading, I don't have to improve anything. And then I had a small improvement, and then another small improvement, adjustment. And when I look back at it, it made my trading better. So I'm now a better trader than I was previously. It gives me more opportunities, and it's just small improvements at a time. So for example, when I look at the market 3 years ago, then I almost got afraid because I saw a lot of differences. But the thing is, these differences didn't happen overnight. If I was trading at that period of time, I would slowly take small steps to improve and adapt, and it wouldn't be any problem. But if I woke up from a coma 3 years ago and I was looking at the stock market today, I would be like, whoa, 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 what's happening here? And I couldn't trade, basically. I would have to spend several months just demo trading to get a feeling of the market. But if you take it slowly, you would adapt and it wouldn't be any problem. But don't for a second think that you don't have to improve or adapt, because then you'll be left in the dust.